just starting. We've had a ton of rain, and now it's switching over to snow. Alright guys, don't mind my wife in the background thinking she's a cat. Anyways, yeah, an hour later, we're starting to get covered up. Alright guys, it's been a couple hours now. It's been snowing. We definitely hit that 2-inch mark. We're probably about 3, probably close to 3. It's like a winter wonderland. Alright guys, so this is some wet, heavy stuff. Getting lined up here so we can get loaded up. I'll go ahead and scrape this off real quick. Yeah, it is wet and heavy. Gonna be getting that Dodge taken in as well. That wouldn't have been good. Found that in my driveway. Anyways, get that steering column looked at. Can't get it in though until the end of the week, so here's what it is. Probably gonna have to get that one fixed. So when I bought the truck, it had a crack in the windshield up to about right here where a rocket hit it, and it literally just popped. I'm not sure if you can pick that up. Popped all the way across.
So I got here, and a lot of it is it's just like slush, a nice layer of probably 1.5 inches of slush, compacted with some snow on top. So I'm clearing this with my front blade, and Sean did just get here. Just pulled in, so he'll probably just grab what I'm pulling out. A lot of slush, wet slushy snow.
Wet and heavy.
Yeah, it is. Wet and heavy.
Alright guys, got the front all done up here, just where there's no cars for now. Got it cleared away. TQ's been working on back dragging all these and grabbed a few shots for you guys. Just pulling them out here. Right up in there. This stuff is extremely wet. So like, if you've ever had a slushy, which I'm sure you have, it's like that consistency right now. Whew, yeah. This stuff here, guys, no joke. Hear them springs stretching? Between the heaviness of this stuff and those piles that are in there, you're not gonna move them. That's right, this pile right here, I'd almost bet probably weighs 100 pounds. Just that.
hand is like freezing to the phone. So this stuff is freezing up pretty quickly. This wind is crazy.
Alright guys, I'm leaving TQ to finish this one. We got everything opened up. Alright guys, I gotta be real careful through here. A lot of cars sticking out different lengths and stuff. Trying not to cause any damage, you know what I'm saying? Got a good scrape back there though, look at that. Boom. Alright guys, trying to take the snow to a different location. I mean, I had to put some where I normally do, but this area is getting severely flooded. I normally put it right over in that corner on the other side of the house there, but everything's kind of running down right into here, so I put a little bit right there, just didn't really have a choice. And then I took most of it down to the other end, and I even took one out to the main road there. We had a ton of rain come through, and this area here is pretty darn flooded, honestly. I'm gonna do something I don't normally like to do, but we don't have a choice for this storm. It's just too wet and too heavy. I'm gonna go get the Isuzu, get it fired up. Hopefully it starts. It's been good all winter long. And then we're gonna run out here, grab the multi-force, and need to get it filled up with fuel anyways. And then we're gonna go to our schools, which over there we got a lot of sidewalks there. All right, been getting those glow plugs warmed up, hoping this thing will start. I can barely get the door open. Let's go, baby, come on. Dude, it's been doing great this winter. Compared to last winter, my goodness. I'm not complaining, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Everything's frozen. There we go. Thank you. Still leaves on this thing. Fall. If you guys are like, hey, this must suck. Yes, it does. It does. It sucks probably worse than what you think. All right. I know everybody always asks why we don't just do what we need to do, like plowing out and stuff. There's guys in here working. Like, I don't want this door to be open very long. They're in t-shirts and it's cold. So try to get that door shut as quick as possible. Let's see if I can push maybe some of this up in. And get past that bar. Alright, we got to get fuel in this bad boy. We're almost out. It's going to need a good bath too. Real good bath. Try not to break my neck. Hot. We're doing alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. Other than freezing, no complaints. No complaints. Very blessed. Very blessed. Working, making money. Doing good, doing good. All right, so like I said, not what I like to do in the middle of winter, especially bringing this truck out because we had the whole trailer redone last winter. But we'll give her a good bath. And yeah, it is a work vehicle, so getting some snow drifts up here. Big time snow drift. TQ stopped and grabbed us some lunch. is cold. It is really cold. What normally takes TQ and myself to do all these walkways, 2 shovelers, an hour, it just took me 20 minutes almost on the dot. And I even did a little bit extra, went around the parking lot here just to speed us up when I come back with the plow. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I paid for it. I paid for it, but it beats spending that hour shoveling it. The snow has picked back up, but yeah, got it all knocked out. TQ brought me a steak bowl here from Chipotle, so I'm gonna rub on it real quick. Barely warm, but hey, anything's better than nothing right now. So gonna get this down and get back to work. Just dropped the multi-force back off here. It's filled up with fuel. I was gonna take it with me and give it a good cleaning, but I think because it's snowing again pretty heavily, we will probably need it here again. Yeah, I just don't want to be without it if I take it all the way back home and have to go back and get it. But anyways, it's gonna get interesting here. Everything that was melting off with the salt is starting to get a little icy. It is super cold right now. The temps are in the teens, and it's only supposed to get colder and colder. Pulled everything out earlier with the multi-force. You can see getting a decent coating again, which is okay. We can manage that with the shovels. It'll go a lot quicker. It's better than trying to shovel, you know, 3-4 inches of just straight slush off. So grabbing this here. Alright guys, just got the storage facility done here. It's starting to snow again though, which kind of stinks. Alright guys, I pulled all that off the back and up front. TQ is gonna go ahead and push it on up for me. I know some of you guys asked about the tires. We looked at some. These ones are almost there. They weren't as bad as what I originally thought they were. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not the best for plowing by any means. But we're gonna replace them probably at the end of this season. We'll see. I know I mentioned to you guys this truck will probably be going bye-bye. I know some of you guys commented as well and was like 20 something thousand miles isn't much. Well, when it's primarily a plow truck, guys, that's a hard 20,000 miles, if you know what I'm saying. But we look at the numbers every year and we'll see where the numbers come out, and yeah, we'll go from there and evaluate. Always remember, when I throw out what I'm going to do, that does not mean that you should do it or you have to do it. Do not ever try to, I guess, run your business the way we run our business. Everything comes into account. Everything's going to be different. You know, where you're located at can come into play. I know for a fact there are certain places that, you know, what we get for a minimum, say 55 bucks, whatever, you know, that's like a 35 somewhere else. Now we couldn't run on 35 bucks you know, a small lawn or whatever. Our numbers just don't work out for that. We would be what I pay TQ and what I pay myself in the business, which honestly is a respectable wage for, you know, our industry, compared to like right now, like Costco in our area just started out at like 31 bucks an hour, I think it is. Walmart just announced managers can get $600,000 a year starting out, up to $600,000 a year. So like there's a lot of competition. So trust me, I've personally been offered jobs that I could walk away from everything we do and take these over and live a very nice lifestyle. One of those was actually for a cell phone company years ago. We got offered a really nice gig in Texas. And basically, I would have headed up a media team for their company and did all their socials and everything. That was I'm not kidding you guys. I still wonder if I did the right thing, but I would have had to give up everything we created up until that point, which that was, I want to say, probably 4 years ago. And yeah, we definitely slept on it. We took about 2 weeks to take it into account because, you know, warmer weather. Different atmosphere, that's a big part of it as well. Yeah, there was a whole host of different things, but we've been offered some really, really nice gigs over the years, and we've stayed here. We think we're doing the right thing. We've helped a ton of people, and right now it just feels right to still be here. We were here early this morning, got it all open for morning shift. Got it cleared here for night shift. Long as the snow doesn't get crazy heavy again, we should be good. But it was supposed to stop way earlier as well, and it came back pretty hot and heavy. So yeah, TQ is going to get started on these walkways, and I'm going to head to another account. Oh, she already got started on them. Sorry, I had to talk to a worker real quick. Everybody says you do that like you're feeding chickens. They didn't say you act like a chicken. They said you throw salt like a chicken. I'm gonna go start hitting some of these gravel lots. Do you want to go to the doctor's office afterwards? That will definitely need done, but I mean, we'll probably have to go back and get another load. Okay. So I figure it's closest to the property.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
You want me to check how much salt you got?
You can. I got a shovel by that door back there.
Well, here, give it here. I'll do it real quick. You can keep salting. Let me check to see how much you got real fast. You got about a half a container.
Okay. That'd be good for the.
Yep. So I plowed all these out way earlier, but like we said, it kept snowing and snowing and snowing. Push that little bit of slush off there on the end. You guys with one hand is shoveling here. Try not to lift it if you don't have to, guys. Especially when you're doing a lot. Trust me. Just pushing it. Good plow, good snow shovel, I should say. This is called the snow plow shovel. I know you guys recommended another one as well. I'm gonna probably try one of those out at some point. Should be able to suck that pretty good. Ugh, this crap is heavy, guys. So, oop! I just saw a little bird or something. What was that? Oop! Did you guys see it? Went up under there. There's a little animal went up under there. Might have went up in this tree. Chipmunk or something, maybe. Could have went up that pipe too. All right. All right, guys, just made it to this one. Alright guys, still at it. Got low on gas. That's about a quarter tank still. Went through 3/4 of a tank today. This needs to stop. I think it's probably about 11. Anyways, we're gonna head back. Well, TQ's finishing up what she's doing. We're gonna meet at the property, get loaded up with salt, and then go hit two or three more. The ones we cleaned up earlier, and then yeah, gotta have them opened up and ready to go for tomorrow. So, all right, guys, TQ's getting filled up here. Trying to get this lot cleaned up a bit. We got a lot more snow since I plowed it off earlier. If you guys can pick it up or not. Batman's calling. It was a lot more brighter a second ago, but there's literally a light going straight up into the sky. I don't know if you'll pick it up right here or not. Getting a ton of drifting snow off the building, so yeah, this side's pretty darn good. This side over here, I mean, we probably got 3 to 5 inches in certain spots. So I'm gonna grab the shovel. TQ's gonna work on that side. I'm gonna get this one cleared again. Oh yeah, sounds like Rice Krispies when you put milk on them. Fast forward 10 minutes later, we'll walkway shoveled out, and TQ's salting it now. So yeah, let's just hope it doesn't come back spitting on us again. So they said twice today it was going to be done, and it was not. See, the roads are still a mess. Good thing kids don't have school today, because it might not. Currently, can't tell what it says. What does it say? What is it?
3:30.
3:30. We are toasted. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed what videos we got for you. Good job today, TQ. As always.
Keep mowing.
Keep plowing.
Keep salting.
Keep salting.
Keep making money, boys and girls.
Talk to you later.
I'm delirious.
It's bedtime.